Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Skips Hub. To your previous study. And of course, guys, this is also another reminder that Chevening Scholarship is a scholarship where you're given, you are fully funded to go and study your master's. So you already have your bachelor studies. So you also need to prove that the courses that you're choosing to go and study your master's in relevant to your previous studies. You also need, are they relevant to your previous work experience? Are they relevant to your career plan? So these are some of the questions you need to keep in mind as you're writing your first paragraph in the study in the UK essay. So another thing you need to consider in the rest of the bodies is discuss how these courses are going to expand your knowledge about the field of study that you're currently in, and also the field of study that you're applying to. How is it going to make you more knowledgeable? So the skills you're going to gain as you study in the UK. Also mention those skills, those specific skills that you're going to gain as you study in the UK. Those are some of the things you need to write. Remember, you're supposed to be very specific. And also, what will you learn and what have you learned before and how is it important to you? Those are some of the things you need to consider as you write in your body, as you write the study in the UK essay. So another thing you need to consider is how are these courses helping you in your plan and in your experience? How are they relevant in your plans? So for the module, mention the modules that are offered in that course that you want to go to study in the UK, and that's a proof of how relevant or how important it is to your career plan. So you have to convince them that these courses are important. Mention those modules, and that is one way of proving that you truly understand what you're applying for. You truly understand this is the career path that you want to take. You have to prove that these courses are actually important to you. So another thing you need to mention as you write your study in the UK essay is mention how you prepared for these courses. So previous work experience. Of course, one of the requirements for applying for Chevening Scholarship is 2 years of work experience, and this work experience can be in terms of internship, the volunteer programs that you've had. So mention all the work. So mention how these courses is relevant and how your previous experience is relevant to the courses that you're applying. So to go and study. Also, be specific what you're applying for. Your previous work experience, how it's related to the same topic that you're applying for. So also one of the things to keep in mind is, do you have a specific study experience? You need to mention that. Maybe you studied in this university, you studied this course, and in one of the modules that you were taught, discuss all those things. Mention the previous modules that you learned in your bachelor studies. Mention them and correlate them with this course that you want to go and pursue. So show your academic and professional experience that you already have. That's another thing to keep in mind. That will ease, because this will ease you in studying for your course, that you'll experience. Show your professional experience that you already have, because this will ease in your study in the UK. And also, as you conclude your essay, as I come to conclusion, so conclude it by discussing the challenges that you think you'll face, and also the possible remedies that you think that will help you mitigate the challenges. So those are the things you need to mention. Mention the challenges and how you think you will overcome them. Is it the challenges of is it the cultural challenge? Is it a challenge of a totally different education system from the one that you had in your bachelor's or back home? So you need to mention all these as part of the challenges, and you also need to provide remedies on how you will mitigate these challenges. So that is basically what is expected of you when you're writing the study in the UK essay. So again, guys, this is one thing that I really took into consideration. You can also use the STAR approach in the same. In my previous videos, I've explained, I've customized how to use the STAR approach into those essays, and I'll do the same to this. So mention the course you want to study, and even when you're concluding about the challenges, how you'll mitigate them. Those are some of the actions that you'll take. So, and also, how will this impact your career? You need to mention as part of it, how will it be of benefit? How is it even important to you? You need to mention all those. Lastly, guys, as promised to deliver all the 4 essays that you need to submit when you're applying for a Chevening scholarship, the last essay is your career plan. Career plan is one of the essays you need to submit when you're applying for the Chevening scholarship. You need to submit 4 of them. That is the leadership and influence, which I've discussed in my previous videos. I've also discussed networking essays, and I've also discussed studying in the UK, which we are doing in this video. And also I'll combine it with career plan, because this is one of the things you need to show after you've studied in the UK. What is your plan? How will it have impacted you? How will it have propelled you the career that you have, which is mandatory to submit when you're applying for the Chevening scholarship. So when some of the things you need to consider when you're writing career plan is, you can divide it into 3. That is the short-term goal, the medium goal, and the long-term goal. You need to discuss all this as you write about your career plan. So what will you bring back to your home country? Having studied in the UK, what will you bring back to your home country? And prove that you have achievable and realistic plan. I mean, you have to be smart. This is your plan. This is your career plan. You've studied abroad. This is what I'll bring to the home country. You have to be really smart and give a realistic goal. It really sells you out. So as you write this career plan, discuss the main aim of your plan. What is the main aim? What is the most important thing to you? What is the most important thing you need to achieve in your home country? Maybe develop a better healthcare system. Maybe that is your goal. That is what you want to come and give back to your country. That is how you want to be impactful, by developing a better healthcare system, for example. You can start with the short-term goals, then the medium-term goals, then the long-term goals, and then the conclusion. So in the short-term goals, what are your short-term goals? What are some of those goals that you need to achieve? So these are the key points that may help you in writing those goals. So avoid generalizing. Again, be very specific, because this is all about you. This is all about your goals. This is all about your career plan. So avoid generalizing and be very specific. Be very detailed about your plan, and also discuss the main aim that That has to come out really clearly. Discuss why it is important to you, and also why do you think you have to develop a better healthcare system in your country, for example. Why is it important? Give reasons why you need to be develop that. Also, be very rational, be very real. Like, provide situations that are back home maybe. Discuss the requirements of the plan. What requirements do you need to achieve, to get in order to achieve that goal? What requirements are needed? Also, those are some of the things you need to discuss. Discuss the stages that you'll need to go through in order to achieve that plan. Come out clearly, be very real, be very realistic, be very smart, choose your words wisely, be very appealing and very convincing, because you have to prove that you really know what you're writing and you really know what you want. That will help you in writing a very outstanding essay. And also, some of the things you need to add the challenges that you think you'll encounter, and also provide solution or remedies that you think they will help you in bypassing those challenges. Those are some of the things you need to put into consideration. As you write this career plan essay, you have to prove that you believe in your plans. It's your plan, it's your career, it's your future. You have to prove that you believe in your plan and that you are equally aware of how important it is for you, and you're equally aware of how important it is for your home country, because that is the country you're going back to. That is the country that you know the challenges it's facing, and how you're going to use this knowledge that you've gained in studying in the UK to be able to create more positive impact. You have to describe how accomplishing this plan will benefit your country. You have to mention how the scholarship will help you in achieving your career plan. You have to mention all that. You have to mention how getting the scholarship and being part of the Chevening community will help you in achieving your goals as a person, in helping you make a positive impact back in your home country. So those are some of the things you need to put into consideration. And above all, let your essay be unique, let it be coherent, and let your essay be outstanding, because that is one of the ways you'll be able to stand out in all the applications. So mention all that, and I hope this video was helpful, and I hope it will ease and motivate you into writing better essays. And if you like my content, like, subscribe, and share for more content. I'll keep on putting more content. And remember, new video drops every week. Subscribe, share, and like. Bye bye.